Yo, hope everybody's going well. Welcome to the members live stream for tonight. Just double checking it's all running before we get into anything. Welcome guys, thanks for joining the members. If you guys are watching this on YouTube and you can't comment, it's just because we're doing a members live stream tonight. So the guys that are members can comment, just so we can keep up with questions and yeah, not get bombarded. Not that I don't mind that, but it's just nice to try something different every now and then. So if you guys can hear me, let me know in the comment section. We'll just make sure that it's all running well. So if anyone's there, give us a wave. Let me know if you can hear it. Emma, let me know if you can hear it. Hey, yeah, we're in. Aiden, yo, what's happening? We're going. So, feel free tonight, you guys, to ask any questions you like. And or maybe not any question you like, but ask what you can. And yeah, we'll answer the questions for you guys. Hey Matt, what's going on, man? Hey Cameron, hope you're well. Good to see you guys in here tonight. Let me know if anybody else is in here, and then we'll start answering questions in like 5 minutes. We'll get straight into it. Or before we start doing questions and stuff too, have got some more beanies back in stock on the website. I'll show these again in a minute, but these are like some limited edition ones. Is it going to focus? Do it. There we go. Look at that. So inverted logo. Got 30 something of them in stock. I'm doing a giveaway tonight on these as well, so I might give 1 or 2 of these away tonight. So maybe 2 or 3. Might do 3. Let's get with it. Welcome, Aaron. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Aiden McQuilton. I know the name. I just when I went to pronounce it, I struggled. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to have you guys in here joining. Love it. Good to see that we've got some other guys tuning in tonight as well. I'll do another live stream as well soon where everyone can comment in here if they like as well. But tonight we try to do a members live stream once a month, every 6 weeks to every 2 months, depending on what's going on with life. Yeah, normally they're private, but tonight I thought we'd just try it like this. So you guys knew that we do live streams, because a lot of people didn't realise that I actually did members live streams for the guys that want to pay a little bit of money just to get some exclusive access, I guess, so you guys can ask some questions and not get drowned out when we do a full live stream, which we'll be doing a 100k giveaway live stream in the next couple of weeks. Just got to figure out some prizes and get those things sorted for you guys. Aiden, sent you a possible project lawn email earlier, but I'm on the Gold Coast. Ooh, might be a bit hard, man, with the kids. I'll check your email though, man, tomorrow. Just haven't been on them this afternoon. And I'll have a chat with you. See what's going on. Getting cold in Orange, mate, Matt. Yeah, it's getting cold. I think tomorrow we've got a frost tomorrow morning. So we haven't had many frosts yet, but we have got a lot on the way. It's the top temp today was, pretty sure it was 11 degrees. I know yesterday was 11 degrees. Let's have a look. The temps are getting cold and our nights are down. So 14 was today, sorry. Tomorrow's 14 as well. Low of 2. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Disgusting weather. We've got we've got a 1 degree on Saturday. Oh, look at this. -4 on Sunday. Can you see that? Beautiful weather. Yeah, well, thanks. Yeah, there's a plaque back there. Pretty cool, hey? 100,000 subscribers. Still a bit hard to believe. It's crazy. Aaron Rogue. What do we say, my man? I just got your new lawn mix for my Kaiku. It is struggling a bit. I'm wasting my time applying to my lawn this time of year. So is that the special mix? What are your temps like at the moment, man? And how long ago did you apply it? Like how many days has it been since you applied it? Answer another question. We'll wait for you to reply again. Yeah. So what are the temps like, man? Karthik, hope you are, man. Good to see you here. How's the Tiff Tuff handling the cold? It is getting a bit chilly on the old Tiff Tuff. I'll show you guys. I have got a little picture of it here, actually, because I was editing a video today. Where's my editing software? There you are. Let's go to the left somewhere. I'll show you how the Tiff Tuff's looking. Let's flick. Actually, could you hear me when I did that? No, I don't think you can hear me when I do that, which is not good. We might leave that. Anyway, actually, I'll quickly flick across to the Tiff Tuff photo, then we'll go away from it. It's only a short little mow. But it's still holding colour, and a lot of the cooch around town has lost colour, which is crazy. Actually, we'll zoom out. Probably be able to see it to the left here. Look at that. There we go. So that's what the Tiff Tuff is looking like at the moment. So still pretty green. It's just not growing. Orange, man. As soon as the frost hits it hard, though, it'll go brown. It's just the way it is. Alright, let's zoom a bit closer. Low teens. Okay, Aaron. Is your Kaikuyu growing much? I'd say it's probably not. Good chance you won't get much colour kick out of it this time of year with Kaikuyu if your temps are getting that low. Especially if that's your top temps. You won't be getting much at all out of it, man. You might get a little bit of a tinge, but unfortunately you won't get a lot, which is a bit of a bummer. You notice the best results when your Kaikuyu is actively growing. But it's still going to help with your soil health. So you won't see a lot, but you'll see it lower otherwise. You won't see it lower, you'll get results below the soil surface. Yeah, you couldn't hear me, I didn't think so. Let's go crispy chicken wings. What a name. I feel like some chicken wings now. Hey Ben, quick question. I know you're gonna love. Oh, it doesn't sound like I will. Best process to put rye down over my cooch/kike. Should I kill off the existing lawn or should I just oversow and run with both? Depends, man. What's your climate? It'd be interesting to see what your climate is. What's your second question? Mainly want a killer lawn all year round, but want to be able to repair itself. Would Kentucky bluegrass be a good option? Yeah, first question I'd ask is what's your climate like? Where do you live? That'd be one of the main questions I'd ask, and then I can sort of answer your question from there. So flick through that again and we'll get on to that. Not growing at all, yeah, thanks bro. Yeah, no worries Aaron. Not to worry my man. Michael Zink, how is your golf game going? It's going. It's not too bad. I mean, been a little bit inconsistent lately, but hey, doesn't matter. I played a round comp a couple of weeks ago, and I had a shocker. I shot 19 over. It was like set up like a championship course, but like it was champs. So, but yeah, I didn't play well. 19 over, which is a bit over my handicap. You're in Melbourne. Okay, so you could. It depends if you get hot, humid summers. Say if you average around 35 degrees in the summer, man, I'd be careful with just having cool season grass. Now, you can get away with Kentucky bluegrass. I would go, if you want something that self-repairs, 100% go Kentucky bluegrass and a ryegrass mix. Just be aware that you are going to need quite a bit more water compared to your Kaikuyu. So if you're fine with that, go ahead and do it. Be aware that you need to keep your eye on it a little more often. Even with my ryegrass here, like we have cooler temps, but it's one of those grass types you need to get out there most days of the week. Have a look at it. It's high maintenance, basically. You can't just let it go. If you go away on holidays even, you need to make sure you have your watering program on, or you can log in and flick sprinklers on. It's just something to be aware of, but you can do it. I mean, again, you could then do it, if you want to do what you said before, put a blend with your Kaikuyu and your Kentucky bluegrass or ryegrass, you could do that as well. It will look a little bit funky because they are quite different grass types, but it does work. It does work 100%. It really comes down to personal preference and what you want it to look like, I guess. If it was me, I'd probably just go either warm season or cool season grass. That's just a personal preference though. It depended on my situation, how big the lawn was, how much water I've got, and how much money I want to put into it as well. So it's something to think about, I guess. Yeah, summers can get warm, but no consistent warm days. So you could go cool season grass, man. 100%. Especially if you're getting heaps of frost in winter, it's going to look a lot better than your Kaikuyu will. Hugh Davis, what's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in. Worried with the big frost coming on my freshly laid turf. So, no need to stress, man. I remember a couple of years ago, I had the same sort of mindset, and then I saw someone lay turf around the corner in the middle of winter. We were getting heavy frosts every single day, and they laid it during that time of year as well, and it was fine. It's still rooted down. It did take a lot longer, but it was fine. So no need to stress about it, especially if you've already got it down and you're worried about the frosts that are coming up. You should be sweet, 100%. Aiden Green, what is up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I answered your question too, Hugh. If I don't answer your question fully, guys, feel free to ask again or expand on it a bit, and I'm happy to answer as much as we can. That's why we've got this members live stream, so we can go nice and in depth. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Michael Zink, what height of cut would you recommend for Sir Grange over winter in Brisbane? What height are you cutting at the moment, man? That's the first question I'll ask. And then, I mean, you can still have it low, man, especially in your climate. If you do bring it up a smidge, though, from what you got, say an extra 5 mil from what you were at, it's going to be fine as well. It might catch a little bit more sunlight if you do bring the height up a little bit, but it's not going to make a significant difference, to be honest, if you bring the height up. Yeah, feel free to do it, 100%. It's funny, normally I raise my height of cut up in the summertime to actually save on water, and then I normally bring it down in winter. So we'll do the opposite here, just because it looks nicer, but and it sort of cuts out a lot of the frost tips as well. But yeah, bring it up. It will catch more sunlight, which means it may grow a little bit more, especially zoysia, which is a bit more of a slow growing grass. Michael, 13 in summer, but thinking of 18. Yeah, bumped up to 18. If you're 13 mil, yeah, maybe bring it up a smidge. Just be aware, you probably have to do a reno in the springtime to help you get that height back down again, or scalp it back and bring the height back up again, because that is quite a big difference when you start getting down lower in your height of cut. Bringing it up and dropping it down again can make it harder. Sorry, what did you say? Did you get my email about potassium and silica I sent earlier today? I haven't been on my emails today, sorry man. I've been editing most of today and organising a few things around the house. So yeah, I didn't get to see it, sorry. I'll have a look in the morning and I'll get back to you. Tomorrow morning I'm basically focusing on emails and then doing some stuff outside. What drone are you running at the moment? So at the moment, Grant, welcome as well. I'm running the DJI? Yeah. Mavic Pro 2, so it's this bad boy here. Love it. Great drone. Yeah, DJI. There you go. You see? No, that's a awkward angle. That bad boy. Great little drone. Oh, big drone. I used to have the Mavic Air before this one. This one just lasts a bit longer up in the sky, which is great when you're filming, because you need to keep bringing it down, putting it back up and changing batteries. Plus the image quality is nicer. Alright, make sure I don't miss any questions. Crisp chicken wings. My lawn is split pretty much down the middle with cooch and kike. Should I put down monument and focus on the cooch, or oversow with... Should I put down monument and focus on the cooch, or oversow with kike? Oversow with kike on the cooch? Depends on what you want to do. It's straight. And hopefully it strangles out the cooch. It'll never strangle it out, so if you were going to choose one or the other, it's probably going to be easier to get rid of your kikuyu than your cooch grouse. Yeah, but in regards to monument, I actually can't recommend you use monument, because on the label it says they're not allowed to use in the home garden. So I'd be looking at something like Tribute, which is registered for home garden use. So yeah, I'm not even allowed to use that stuff at home, so yeah, I can't recommend using monument, unfortunately. So Tribute would be your next best bet, which is going to help suppress the kikuyu if you start applying it regularly. It doesn't kill it off in one hit, but if you keep applying it over a long period of time, it will suppress and eventually choke the bad boy out. Michael Zink. Oh, good. Cameron Church. About to chuck down some plant growth regulator down in my Queensland blue, then overseed with Printer rye. Nice. If I spray out the rye, it's likely to hurt. Yeah. It will hurt the blue cooch, man. There's no selective to get rid of rye that I know of. If I'm wrong, Kevin Booth, send me a text and let me know if I am wrong. But I don't think there's a selective to get rid of rye in your Queensland blue cooch, unfortunately, man. So you'd have to, yeah, keep it in there. Or it would, if you're in a warmer climate like Queensland, like you say, it would die in the, or choke out in the summertime, and then it probably, bits of it will come back in the winter. Can't wait to see a hyperlapse. I need to do that. I haven't done a hyperlapse yet. Hyperlapses are cool. Cameron Church. What cooch seed should I go with the next time? To avoid killing the cooch in future. So I go green cooch, man. That would be the way to go with it. A green cooch for sure. So something like, well, Tiff Tuff's a green cooch. So is Winnie green cooch. So is Princess 77. So is Santa Ana. So South African cooch. So is even common cooch. All those are green cooches, which you can selectively spray out those as well. Most hybrid cooches are going to be a green cooch. What product is your most recent addition to your own lawn care program? My most recent addition? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, I have started using only recently, when I apply herbicides and stuff, a sticker, which is like, you ever seen people talk about adding dishwashing liquid to your herbicides and stuff to help them make it stick to the leaf a little bit better? So I've been using a sticker to help it stick to the leaf when I apply herbicides, just so the herbicide's a little bit more effective. I can't even remember what it is now, the brand of the one that I'm using, but yeah, that's probably the most recent addition. I never actually used anything before that. I did use Stimulizer from Plant Doctor as a sticker, but I'm trying more of a professional product at the moment, professional turf product. But apart from that, I mean, the other day I did apply that 2-spec mini complex to the lawn as a trial, just to try out. And I might try it a bit more next year as well. Tribute won't have an issue on couch seed. No, it won't. I mean, if your lawn is very new, I would avoid applying it. Yeah, well, there you go. Kev just told me that the sticker I've got is called Umbrella. There you go. So that's the one, which I will be listing on the website over the next few days as well. If you guys want to look at adding stickers to your herbicides to just help them get a bit of a better kill. I don't know why I struggled so much with that. John Robinson, what's going on, man? Getting my spring seeding down today. Awesome. That's true. I always forget you guys are flipped. You're running a week or two late. That's right. You'll be good, I reckon. Will you be playing Phosphite this winter? Yes, 100%. Phosphite is great because it does actually help with disease pressure a bit as well, which you guys know I've had issues with. In the winter here, I sometimes get a little bit of winter fusarium. If you go back to some old videos from last season, I've got a few winter fusarium patches, which Phosphiter, if I start applying it now-ish, does help me out with that as well. Dean Walker, thanks mate, we'll keep out an eye for it. Not a worry, man, not a worry. So if you guys didn't see before, we have got these new beanies in stock, as I was saying, which we're going to do a giveaway very, very soon, probably in the next 10 minutes. I'll give a couple of beanies away to you guys that are here on the live chat today. Yeah, and they're like a little special edition. Mine only got about, how many have I got of them? About 30 something, so yeah. Once they're gone, they're gone. We won't put any more in. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something. Cool, we're good. Awesome. Hope everyone's having a good night. Some exciting stuff coming up for the channel very, very soon. Some big changes, so keep an eye out for all that stuff as well. I'll make an announcement soon on all that stuff. Beanies are fire. Thanks, bruh. Appreciate it. Dave Hobbs, welcome in. Good to have you in here. Hey, Bud Lover channel. My missus loves watching as well. Oh, I'm glad she doesn't get bored by it. I can imagine some people's wives would get a little bit bored of it. But if they don't, love it. It's awesome. Karthik, convince us amateur lawnies why we shouldn't attempt to try cheaper putting green in our lawns. Why you shouldn't? Oh, it's always fun to. I don't know if I want to give you a shouldn't because it's fun. But one reason, it's hard work. It takes a lot of effort and time. That's another one. Number 3. Don't know. I don't have a third one. If I was going to say, I'd say give it a try. Kevin. Okay. So Kev's just told me Adama Quali Pro is registered for selective ryegrass removal in Queensland Blue Cooch. We just need to have a double check of the label. Cool, there you go. Didn't know that. Quali Pro. Negate. Yeah, never knew that. So that's that one for the Queensland Blue with the ryegrass, man. Beanies would be good in oranges, cold temps. Yes, 100% they would be. Aaron. Bro, my kike almost looks like it's dying off in areas. Any idea what this could be? What are your temps like, man? If they're cold, I reckon it might just be your temps. Yeah, that's what I would say it would be, man. But if that's not what you think it is, if you think it's something else, flick me through some photos, my man, on my email, and I'll be onto them tomorrow morning. I try to do emails in chunks, so I don't always get to them every day, unless I'm chasing up orders and stuff. I do check through the emails quickly for order follow-ups from the website, but that's some days I don't get into everything. But yeah, flick me an email if you don't think that's what it is. You're no help at all trying it next season then. Yes, try it, man. I want you to do it. We're trying to find a way for me to convince you not to do it. It wasn't going to happen. What do I think of Ryan Nor's new property? I think it is awesome, man. Seriously, so good. Going to be a bit of work for that bloke, especially since they've got they get snow for quite a bit of the year as well. So, I mean, it chucks out not being able to do work in the winter time, which would be a bummer. But yeah, crispy chicken wings. Just before I go, when will the triangle stripe video come out? Yes, of course you brought that up. It'll come out soon. Just a few things going on here before I can do that. But I'll be doing it soon, very soon. Aaron, legend, will do. No worries, man. Also, if you guys, members, remember you can always email me. I'm just always happy to help you guys out. I'm happy to answer emails for anyone, even if you're not a member. Always happy to help you guys out. No worries, Cameron, anytime. Feel free to flick some more questions through, guys. Especially if you just joined as a member tonight. Love to hear from you guys. And please ask any questions you do. But let's do a giveaway now. So I'll give away a couple of these. Oh, I didn't even think I was going to give them away though. That's the issue. How many members have I got, Aiden? It would be not a huge chunk. It would be 40 to 50, I think, off the top of my head. Around about there. I was 43 before this live stream started, and it looks like we've had 4 people join, so you do the math. 47. Kelly Williams. Yo, what? Oh, how's she going? She's going well. Hope you're well. Back to your anniversary dinner. Oh, what are you doing on here, man? Get out of here. Go and get. Alright, just quickly answer Aiden's question, and then we will get into the beanie giveaway. Is your reciprocating blade edger attachment the one you use for horizontal edges? Yep, it is, and I love it. Is it good for buffalo? Yeah, 100%. Those are great for buffalo. Matthew Taylor, what is going on? Good to have you in here. Right, one more question, then we'll get to the beanie giveaway. John Robinson, trying a few things this year. Scott's makes a starter for it with, how do you even pronounce that? Mesotrion, that's what it is. Is mesotrion what's that stuff called that is a pre-emergent? It's great for when you're seeding. What's it called? Anyway, it's a pre-emergent, I know that much. Geez, once a month you get a payday with your memberships. Yeah, that's nice. I appreciate the support, guys, I really do. Scrunch or fold? Depends on the mood. It honestly does. Okay, well, we'll do a giveaway. Sorry, crispy chicken wings. You better get back to anniversary dinner, man. Alright, we're going to do a question. You guys got to guess. How many blades are on my Toro Greensmaster 1000 on the reel? How many blades? Mm-hmm. 10, incorrect. Aiden, incorrect. Incorrect. 11, there we go. Matthew Taylor, you got it, man. All of them. That's a good answer. Yeah, so it's 11 blade reel on that Toro Greensmaster. So, who won it again? Matthew Taylor. Send me an email, my man, and you will get a free beanie. Send me your address, mobile number, and I'll flick you through one of these beanies. People are still answering. Alright, let's do another beanie. I'll flick some stickers in there for you as well, man. I mean, crispy chicken wings, you made a good effort. I'll tell you that. Let's do another beanie giveaway. What brand was the whippersnipper I used to use in my first videos? Anyone remember the brand? Roby. That was the edger. Still, no. I like how you spell Roby. It's great. Buffalo. Makita? Nope. This is the whippersnipper. Honda, there we go. Matt Berto, you've won yourself a beanie. Matt Berto, my man. So Matt, make sure you flick me through an email. Remember, I trust you guys are members, but make sure you just flick through your... Actually, there's other people tuned in. Make sure you guys do a screenshot of your channel when you flick that through, and just flick your address and mobile number again. Masport. Can you get Masport whip snippers? I don't know. I think I'm delayed. People are answering before I hear the question. Oh. Can you somehow click the live stream to go forwards, man? I'm not sure. I'll bow out on the beanies. I know postage is a murder. It's actually not too bad these days to the States. Oh, well. It's cheaper on my website than what I charge, but it's not. Anyway, it is pretty bad. You've come prepared with some zinger questions today? Oh, mate, I'm just inspired today. Just loving life. I don't know, I guess. Not gonna lie. That's fair. Hit the live button. There you go, Jeffrey. G'day, Jeffrey. Good to have you here. I don't think I saw you commenting until just then, apart from your question. Your answers, sorry. Alright. Final question for a beanie. Final question. Let me think. What is one that's a hard one? I must have one then. Let's make it a hard one. What size is my back lawn? I've said it in videos, but you're going to struggle to guess this one. Let's see if someone can get it. In square meters. What size is it? And I'll round it to the nearest 100 or 50, wherever it is. Alright, we're getting some answers. No one's got it yet. No one's got it yet. No one's got it yet. We're getting some close ones. Hey, Michael Zink, you've got it. 250, my man. You didn't get another question right, did you? Double check that. I don't think you did. I think it was... No. Cool. No, we're good. Sorry, I saw the purple next to your name. It confused me. Cool, man. Michael Zink. Is that who it was? Yes, Michael Zink, you've won it. Good man. You did it. Cool. 80 square meters. Ooh, I'm glad my backyard's not that small. The front yard's about 80. Oh, let's do one more, hey. Let's do one more beanie. We'll do another one. Why not? One more question, because I love the questions. And then we'll answer a few more questions after that, and then we'll see how we go. So, last question is... we'll have an interesting one that anyone can get. How long did it take me to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? How many months or years? And go. Someone's wrote months. Good effort. No one's got it yet. Whoa. 3.5 years to get 1,000. I'm only at 3.5 years now. I don't think I've been doing YouTube for 3.5 years. Ooh, everyone. Aaron, you got it, man. 9 months. So it took you took 9 months, it did. Alright. So, cool, man. So make sure you flick me through an email with your screenshot of your channel, like when you logged in. Yeah, I'll flick you through a beanie. Cool. Well, that's the giveaways for tonight. We'll do more giveaways soon. We'll do with everyone though, so everyone can comment anyway. He said 8. You were close, man. Because I can see there's a few guys viewing on here that aren't in the members chat, so I appreciate you guys still viewing and watching. Hopefully you can get some answers to some questions these guys are asking, sorry. Crispy chicken wings, the bald head are going to be cold. One more number up on the keyboard. See you, mate. Have a good anniversary dinner. I don't know, if you're out at dinner and you're watching this, that's hilarious. Thank you for... Simon, welcome to the members live stream, man. Appreciate you being here. Really do appreciate it. Alright, answer some questions, guys. If I miss one, sorry, when all those answers were coming through, please type it in again, and I'll make sure I answer that for you. Matt Birdo, bought a steel MM56 yard boss with dethatching tines, and it's an absolute beast. I've actually heard that, man. Was it you that sent me an email and said that it's awesome? Someone did. It's great. Aiden Green, I'm watching with my cousin. I'm 14, he's 16. Oh, I love it, man. So good. Started our own lawn mowing business about a year ago. Awesome, man. I love that. So good. Love that you guys are doing that at such a young age. Good luck with it all too, guys. Like, that's honestly so good. Wish I was doing that at your age. What did I do when I was 14? I used to go cherry picking. Got a whole cherry picking. Michael's Inc. What lawn equipment would you take with you to a lonely island? Does the lonely island have grass? Oh, this question always comes. I don't know what real mower to choose. Oh, it depends on how big the area is. Let's just go with the Rover, because it's small and easy to transport. I'd go with the landscape blade. And then probably the special mix. And then I'll just mow it twice a day, 3 times a day, because I'd be bored out of my brains on a lonely island, unless my wife's there with me. Lawn paint versus dormant cooch. I kind of like the look of dormant cooch, believe it or not. But then the paint also looks kind of cool. Thinking about doing the Tiff Tuff this year with the paint. Yeah. Aiden, what can I do for a free beanie? Get the question right. That's what you can do. What's the best? I'm guessing you mean blower. Man, many options out there. I love my Bush Ranger one, but I don't know if it's the best one. I'd need to try more blowers to know. That's an electric one too. We used to have Still and an Echo one on the golf course. The Still one was better by far. I honestly haven't used many blowers though to answer that question, sorry. Yeah. What do I need to screenshot? Need to just screenshot your... So when you log into YouTube and you're on like your subscription feed or whatever, if you on the top right there should be like a little A, because your name's Aaron, and then click that, and it should drop down, and just screenshot that so I can see that you're logged into your account. That's all. Did I miss any questions? Sorry. Ego. Is that the Ego blower you're talking about? Never tried them. I've heard the Ego stuff's pretty good though. I have. What am I drinking? Just some whiskey. Hey Ben, laid Tiff Tuff down 10 weeks ago. Top dressed after 1 month. Coming along nicely. Yeah, Tiff Tuff's crazy, man. It grows and establishes so quick. What do you reckon to put down during dormancy? If it's dormant, I mean, you should get a pre-emergent down now if you haven't already. Oh, make sure you go something like Oxa Pro though, since your lawn is so young. Don't go for Barricade at the moment, just because your root system probably needs to establish a bit more. But if it's dormant, there's not really anything you need to put down, apart from weed killers if you get some weeds coming up. If there's not many weeds though, just pick them out. Darren, welcome in. Didn't see your name earlier. Good to have you in here. You've written, I have a cooch lawn and in winter I'm getting small brown mushrooms in a patch of my lawn. So, this is a question I actually get quite a bit in emails. No need to stress about mushrooms in your lawn. Mushrooms are a sign of good soil health either, or you might have something like an old stump under the soil or something like that, which is why the mushrooms are coming up from there, but it's not a bad thing. Generally will come up after you get a bit of rain, colder weather like in winter like we said, but it's not an issue. I mean, you can pick them out. I've heard people use soapy water to get rid of them. I haven't tried it, so I can't tell you if it actually works. I should really try it next time I see some mushrooms in the lawn. But yeah, it's not an issue, man. Don't stress about seeing mushrooms. Matt Birdo, going to try some SR2100 Kentucky Bluegrass in my Barenberg printed rye next autumn. They will look so good, man. I mean, if you look at Ryan Knorr's lawn, if you guys follow Ryan Knorr on YouTube, his lawn out the front, that's on the left, that little strip, that's Kentucky Bluegrass and Ryegrass, and it looks delicious. Just make sure no one wrote anything to me. Nope. What's your lawn budget each year? Ooh, I've never actually sat down and figured that out. My lawn budget. As you guys know, I get sent products to trial out and show off on the channel. But generally, all the products that I do normally get, I ask for. I don't just get sent them and then just start talking about them. It's stuff that I'd like to try. But if I had a budget, if I had to factor in wetting agent, it depends on what sizes you buy too. Wetting agent fur, no, be probably about that much. Pre-emergent margin's the kicker because it's expensive, but last year I've still got the same barricade bottle that I had before I started my YouTube channel. And it's still going. Oh, man, I tell you what, yearly, if you calculated getting a bigger size than getting them down, probably around $400 to $500. Which, if you think about any hobby, it's not really that bad. I spent more on golf this year by far than I have on my lawn. And even when I play guitar, I spent, like, if you think about it, when I play guitar, I restring the guitars. You're supposed to restring them monthly. I pay $25 a month for a pack of strings. So that already gets you up around $200 a year. And then you buy your guitar picks. If you want to buy a new pedal, new this and that, like, it outweighs it by a lot. So that's the thing with, I guess, hobbies, is they can be pricey. Make sure I don't miss anything. What? Oh. Can you get yourself a dog so you can make videos on dealing with wee burns once I get a bigger property? We'll do that, not at this place. I had a dog years ago, before I started YouTube, and it was just too hard. Our yard's just not big enough, and I used to take it for walks and everything, and it was still too hard. Nathan Farrow, welcome, man. Good to see you commenting. Oh, wow. I look after a league oval, which is Cooch. Nice. Love it. It's been invaded by kike, about quarter of the oval so far. Looking to speed the kike up, as the boys love the look of it. Okay. Any tips on plugs using 2-spec products? So yeah, you could plug it throughout the whole oval, and sort of just space them I would space them pretty close together. Like we used to do it. We've done it on fairways before. It does take a while to fill in though. If you want to be a bit quicker, like, just space your plugs closer together and try to get some bigger plugs as well. Don't get like tiny little plugs like that Pro plug. If you're doing a big area, I'd recommend buying yourself a decent sized plugger, like as big as my head. And try to make them as close together as you can. I mean, if you don't have a lot of kike to bring in, maybe get it from somewhere else, but if you don't, you're just trying to use the stuff you've got there. Take the plugs out and put them a couple of meters apart if you can't get too many. If you could get them a meter apart, that'd be even better. And then it's just a matter of trying to promote the kike to take over, which, I mean, if you want a kike to take over, a little bit of a higher cut can help with that. But yeah, even if you plugged out the cooch every now and then, or sprayed it with, it's hard though on an oval, you can't just spray it out with Roundup. But yeah, make sure you sand and stuff around those areas as well, so you help the kike to creep in, which the cooch is still going to creep in as well. It's a hard one, man, when you got cooch mixed in there as well. But it should take over eventually. But you just have to pull bits out, put other bits in, you have to fiddle with it. Yeah, it's interesting though. It's funny that they like kike more though. Is it just because of the look or how it plays? What Apple Watch do I have? Is it Series 5? Series 5, I think. I think that's what I've got. A long time ago, you tried Furtek Reinforce. What's your opinion? Yeah, I actually really did like the Reinforce. To be honest, I've been a little bit slow this year with applying products to my lawn. I don't know, I got the same with doing the special mix. I guess I got a little bit lazy is the word this year with applying stuff. The Reinforce is awesome though, because it really helped the lawn to just stick up a little bit taller, and I always got a cleaner cut after using that stuff, and just the way it made the leaf look. It's not a must product, as I say, but it really does make a difference to the appearance of the lawn. I have a separate area for our dog. All I do is mow it. Hey, that's not a bad idea, man. Have you considered putting out Lawn Tips branded lawn care products? We'd buy it. Oh, that's one thing that I've always tossed up doing, man. Like, as in, I don't feel comfortable doing it. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't feel comfortable doing it. Just feels, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe one day, but yeah, I don't know. It's like just grabbing someone else's product and putting my name on it. I'd rather, if I made something myself, and helped, pick out the analysis and everything like that, I'd probably be more interested in doing that, I guess. You're a good bloke. Thanks, mate. Cool. Well, what's the time? How long have we been doing this for? Oh yeah, 40 minutes. We'll go for a couple more minutes. Also, just so you guys know, I do have, remember if you guys are members on this on YouTube, for one of my members, you do get discounts on merch and the Plain Doctor products on my website as well. So you do get a couple of extra added bonuses on top of what we already have. Plus we do the live streams every now and then, and I do put up a couple extra posts. Sometimes I'll put up my videos a bit earlier for the members if I've got the edit done in time as well, so you guys get a earlier viewing. Grant J. Bunnings. What are you trying to say, Mummy, Ian, about Bunnings? Bunnings products? Don't know. Anyone got any more questions? If not, we'll wrap it up in a minute if you guys are done, which is cool. You can be done whenever you want. Bunnings and Lawn Tips collab. That has not happened. 2, I remember reading some comments somewhere on someone's Facebook page that I was getting paid by Bunnings to talk about that freehand product. Nah, I didn't get paid to do that from Bunnings at all. Grow sent me a sample of it to try out at home and just do a video on it, so that's all that happened. I did not get paid. I actually don't get paid from any companies for doing any product reviews or anything like that, but I do sell products, as you guys know, so yeah, that's how it all sort of rolls, I guess. But always happy to try out other people's products and chuck them up on the channel. If they're good products, like, I'll put it on my lawn. Aiden Green. When we mow lawns, we mow the perimeter, edge it, and then mow the whole thing. It helps us know the height to edge, and yeah, that's actually a great idea. I should I should do that. I'm always talking about my edging and my mowing and edging first, so that's a great idea, mate. I love it. Dave Hobbs, fairly new to this. When's the new grass season start again, roughly in Victoria? Ooh, if you're in Victoria, you're pretty similar climate to me. So I'm going to say, it depends on your grass type too, man. I'm guessing you probably got warm season grass. I'd say around middle of September. You're going to start seeing it kick some colour in, but yeah. Which company designs and makes your merch? I actually don't know what the company's called. I use the same guys that Globe Growing Solutions uses. Good old Kevin's got a contact for me there. Kevin Booth, you guys heard me talk about him before. Yeah, so I just get it through them. I get my shirts through some guys in Tasmania though, which is where I get my stubby holders from as well, and the shirts are from guys called Savage Merch, and the stubby holders, which I think they're a sister company, is from Cool Stubby. That's where I get the stubby holders from. Dave Hobbs, Kaiku, yeah, so you're going to be looking middle to end of September, for it to start coming back into season. Now, if you're in Victoria, your lawn wouldn't be growing at all, as you would have noticed. And probably see some weeds and stuff coming up at the moment. Very normal. Dandelion's pretty common this time of year. Cape weed. Winter grass is a huge one. Winter grass, I've got some winter grass in my lawn. That was the thing. I knew winter grass was going to come up when I seeded my lawn a couple of months ago and didn't get a pre-emergent down, but I guess it's just a choice that you've got to make. Cool. Anyone else got any other questions? Flick them through. What do you say, Karthik? 100k subs. Start asking for them dollars. What? Oh, is Spartan okay for the 10-week Tiff Tough? Spartan. So Spartan's the same as Barricade, I'm pretty sure, which is prodiamine. No, I wouldn't be putting it on your 10-week-old Tiff Tough yet, man. You could potentially damage it. That's the word I'm looking for. How often should I be mowing now? If it's not growing at all, you probably don't need to mow. Or just when it looks like it needs a haircut, so it could be once every 3 weeks, once a month, once a week. It just depends on how much it's growing, I guess. I know the neighbours around here in my area, they got Kaiku. They basically had their last mow for the season, in the last week or so. So yeah, it's really slowed down. Alright, it looks like that might be all we're going to get. Here we go. How often do you do members only live streams? So the members ones I do more often than normal live streams. I need to do them more often though. About in all honesty at the moment, every 6 to 8 weeks. Actual live streams I probably do once every 4 to 5 months, which the plan is to do more of them, especially over winter time. I'm going to be doing a lot more. And members live stream will be a monthly thing over the winter as well. So from here on out, basically. Glenn, no worries, man. Aiden, can you stripe lawns with a rotary? You can. You sort of more need a roller on that mower though to do it. On the back of it, you go back to my first video. Enjoy. You can see that I made a roller for it to help lay the grass blades over. So that's what stripes come from the actual grass blades laying over in one direction and the light reflecting off it like the sun. Jason Adams, thanks Mia for becoming a member. Really appreciate it, man. Ledge. Yeah, watch his first vid. Exactly. Well, if anyone's got any questions, we might just wrap it up. Wrap it up. We've been on for 45 minutes. Oh, another one. All right, cool. As long as people think questions through, we'll keep going. How's that green on your brother's Kaiku? Oh, you're talking about on Matt, which is not my brother, sorry, he's my neighbour. That green was gone ages ago. You could start your own 2-hole golf course and move it from neighbour to neighbour. Well, that would be risky. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny as. No. Vintage lawn tips, yeah. Make sure my battery's got enough camera. I mean, my camera's got enough battery. Wow. Jason Adams, thanks, man. Ledge. I do appreciate you jumping in. Ask any questions, man, if you'd like. Michael, what granular fert would you recommend for Sir Grange with good potassium content and not much N? That is a good question. Something like 2-spec sustain is really good for this time of year. A lot better. Like it's got a lot less N than most of the other ferts. Or there is one called Anderson's High K, which is really, really good because the K content's quite a bit high and there's hardly any nitrogen at all. Which you can also find at my website as well. Anderson's High K, it's called. Aiden, oh my bad. That's alright, mate. Don't expect you to remember everything about the channel. Alright, we'll wrap it up. Thanks guys so much for tuning in. Really, really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll make sure I send those beanies out to you guys. If you guys want to grab one, they're up on the website now. Just so you know, they're these limited edition ones. So I've only got about 30 of them. Well, 30 now that I've given 4 away. There we go. So once they're sold, so we won't do those beanies again. Unless they're in high demand, but, you know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. Just read what everyone's saying. Cheers. Awesome, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Really do appreciate you guys tuning in. So we'll do another members live stream in probably a month. And as for everyone live stream that's here, we'll probably do that. We'll do it the next couple of weeks because I want to do a 100k giveaway. Just organising to get some prizes together. I'd love to get a massive prize, but it depends on if companies want to do that, obviously. We can try. Anyway, appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my video on Saturday. Yeah. Talk to you later.